Hello, here are some instructions how to make an origami coffee table from the book Origami Home. Start with a square, coloured side down, then we're going to fold it in half along all the axes. So to start with, fold diagonally, line the corners up, then pinch and crease. Do that along both diagonals, then unfold, and then the lengthwise axes. So we line the edges up, hold them together, and crease. As neatly as possible, and all these creases should go through the middle. And unfold and fold in half again. Now unfold back to a square. Now we're going to fold all the corners in to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to fold the corners again into the middle and then unfold. So we'll do all of them together first. And then unfold. So we're putting coals in here that we'll use later on. Then we unfold all to step 3. Now what I'm going to do is open up each of these corners. So I'm opening the edges and folding the top in, opening it up, and then folding the edges back up. So this is a bit as if we just reverse folded the corners inside. We do that on all of the 4 corners. So we're opening it up and reversing it inside. And again, so opening up and reverse folding the corner inside. And there we are. So all 4 corners are now reversed inside. Now, we're going to put some folds in that we'll unfold or reuse later on. So we can take one corner here and we'll turn it inside out. So what I'm doing is folding the inner crease up and squeezing it together. And this will come into play later on. Then unfold. Then repeat on the other 3 corners. So I'm folding up the edge, or the middle line, then making a crease. And again, so I fold it up. Open up and flatten, and again. So we put these diagonal folds in that we're going to use later on. Now unfolds. Now we'll take the 2 upper corners and fold them down. We're going to fold the edge up. And this will cause the layer beneath to open out. So I fold the edge to the top, crease, and the layer below is opened up, but I'm going to fold that round and make a diagonal fold and squash it flat. Now, I need a crease. We're going to indicate. So I'm folding over here. Later on, I'll make that crease without folding the top of the table, which might be neater, so you can choose how you do this. I've got a crease line up here, and I'm going to fold over the edge in until the crease line touches the lower edge. This is to actually change the shape of the paper below. Do it on both sides. Now on the slight edge here, I'm going to fold the edge in. This is in half. Unfold, and then fold the edge down all the way along. And this should line up the two folds and then make what we call a petal fold, I think. Then open up and tuck that corner into the layer beneath. I've done one. I rotate and I repeat this process on the other three sides. So first we'll fold it down, fold the corners over, and then fold once they're down. Fold the edge up. It causes the layer beneath to open up. Again with the diagonal fold. I'm putting that crease in now by folding the paper over. Do that on both sides. And that crease is important because I'm going to fold up to it later on. And now on this top layer, I'm folding over, and then the lower edge comes out to where we made that crease just previously. And crease. Then fold the edges over on both sides. Then we're going to fold the edge over, and it'll cause the folds just made to fold in. Then we tuck that corner inside on both sides. And repeat on the next one. So we open it up and fold the lower edge up. We'll cause the outer edges to fold over and squash. Now putting these creases in again on both sides. And we're going to fold over these edges. So again, so the crease is lining up with the layer underneath. We then fold over the corner on both sides. Unfold and fold the edge down. Again, this will cause the folds we just made to fold in again. And tuck them inside. And the last one. So again, what we're doing is opening it up, folding the lower edge up, and then squashing the layer beneath. Opening it up and making that crease. Again, I'm doing it slightly different this time because I'm avoiding folding the top of the table, which I want to be a clean surface. Again, with those creases, I'm folding them over so the crease lines up with the edge below. Then fold the corners in on both sides. Open up, fold the edge over, and flatten. And then finally just tuck those corners into the pocket beneath. Now I'm opening out these corners And now we made the fold earlier. I'm going to refold, so we're reversing the inner section of these diamonds. See that on all four? Now, on each of these corners, I'm going to turn them inside out. So I'm opening them and turning the corner over the sections beneath. I'm going to do that on all four of them. This should lock it together, so it's just tightening up the structure that we have. So that corner is just folding over the paper beneath. And then just to tidy the whole thing up, I'm going to fold the edges behind. So these edges are folding inside into the pocket in the middle. I'll do that on all four of the points. So do the first one first. It just narrows the leg. Gives it quite a stylized look. Do it on all four of them. So just tuck those inside. This will tighten it up too. So it's already got a bit of rigidity from the reversing from the previous fold. This just neatens the whole thing up. And we turn over, and our coffee table's finished. There we go.